Hi, my name is Ashley Adler. I'm one of the nurses in the emergency department here at Trinity Regional in Fort Dodge. April is Injury Prevention Month, so we wanted to get some of our team members together to discuss some topics that you may encounter during your spring and summer fun. The topics are going to be car seat safety, water safety, and two-wheel safety.
My name is John Garrettson. I'm a public safety officer and child passenger safety technician at Trinity in Fort Dodge. I'm going to take a few moments of your time to talk about child restraints and car seat safety. Car seats are one of the most misused items in vehicles today, and nothing is more important than the safety of your children while traveling from point A to point B. See, in this example, we have a forward-facing child restraint with a harness. Car seats can be installed several ways. One, with the latch system, which uses the integrated anchor points in your vehicle seat, or with the vehicle seatbelt. The most commonly misused items is people try to install their car seat using both. You should only use one or the other, because that's how those car seats are crash tested. With the harness system, we often see that harnesses come in too loose or not properly positioned. To check the tightness of the harness straps, you don't want to be able to grab and pinch the webbing up and down. You can pinch from side to side, that's normal, but you don't want to be able to grab it up and down. In order to loosen the strap, push the release button in the middle of the seat and just pull forward. To tighten it again, pull the strap at the bottom and then check for proper tightness. Selecting the proper car seat for the age of your child is going to be one of the most important decisions that you make. For assistance in getting the right car seat, we offer car seat checks each month at the Webster County Public Health Building. Follow our social media feeds for dates and times and locations.
Hi, I'm Jenny Rowe. I'm an emergency department nurse here at Trinity in Fort Dodge. I'd like to share some water safety tips with you all today. In the United States, more children ages 1 to 4 die from drowning than any other cause of death except for birth defects. For kids ages 1 to 14, drowning is the second leading cause of unintentional injury death after motor vehicle crashes. Every year in the USA, 3,960 fatal unintentional drownings, including boating-related drowning. That's an average of 11 drowning deaths per day. 8,880 non-fatal drownings. That's an average of 22 non-fatal drownings per day. So in Iowa, I know that in the summertime we all really like to go to the lakes, to the swimming pool. A lot of us have pools in our backyards. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about how to keep your kids safe in those situations. Watch your kids when they're in or around water without being distracted. That may mean assigning a water watcher, which may be a friend or a spouse, who can watch the kids undistracted while they're in the water without looking at a cell phone, without being distracted by reading a book or anything like that. Young children can drown in as little as 1 inch of water, just this much. So it's really important to keep them within arm's reach when we're in the water. Empty any tubs, buckets, container, and kids' pools immediately after use. Store them upside down and out of your kids' reach. Close any lids and doors. Keep your toilet lids closed, doors to bathrooms and laundry rooms closed when you're not using them. Install any fences around home pools. A pool fence should surround all sides of the pool and be at least 4 feet tall with self-closing and self-latching gates. Learn CPR and your basic water rescue skills. It's so important to know how to respond to an emergency without putting yourself at risk when something happens to your child or any child that you may be around. Always swim with a partner. Keep young children and weak swimmers within an arm's reach like I mentioned earlier. Make sure older kids swim with a partner every time. Even though those kids may know how to swim, they can still become tired, may have a leg cramp or a tummy ache, and not be able to swim to a safe place. Teach your kids how to swim. Get your kids in swim lessons. Every child is so different, so make sure to enroll your kids in swim lessons when they're ready. Consider their age, development, and how often they're around water. I know that the rec here in town has some really great swim lessons. They start as young as, I think, 6 months with some mommy and me classes, and they have some really great other swimming programs. Life jackets can prevent drowning and during water activities, especially boating or swimming. Make sure your kids learn water survival skills. Children should be able to do these 5 things. Step or jump into water over their head and return to the surface. Turn around in the water and orient to safety. Float or tread water. Combine breathing with forward movement in the water and exit the water. I hope that you'll take some of these water safety tips into consideration this summer when you're enjoying your time outside.
Hi, my name is Drew Osborne and I'm an emergency department nurse. I'm going to be talking about motorcycle and bicycle safety. First, for bicycle safety, it's important to wear protective equipment such as a helmet. When you are finding a helmet for yourself, make sure it's appropriate size for your head. And then when you put the helmet on and buckle the strap, make sure no more than 1 or 2 fingers can fit under the strap. Next is just to be aware of your surroundings, whether that's other bicycle riders, people that are walking, or cars when you're on the road. Another thing to be aware of is the conditions of the path that you're on. And it is important to provide yearly maintenance for your bicycle, such as airing up the tires. Next, I'm going to be talking about motorcycle safety. Again, the number one thing that's going to protect you in the event of an accident would be your helmet. Before getting on your motorcycle, make sure that you're aware of the weather conditions that could affect your driving, such as debris on the road, or sand, or rain, or ice. And be safe no matter what mode of transportation you're using this summer. Thank you.
So thank you for taking some time to watch these videos to learn more information about these topics. If you're interested in learning more about any of these topics, I did find good sources of information on the CDC's website for motorcycle and bicycle safety. There's good information on the American Red Cross website for water safety, and then on kidsafe.org had good information regarding car seat safety for any further information. Thank you.